Entry 25. Why I never use rose petals now. Everyone tells beginners to start with rose petals. They are soft. They are safe. They're easy to find. They're associated with love, calm, and gentle heart work. But no one told me this. They are liars, especially the dry ones.
This happened during a love healing spell, not to draw someone in, but to clear out the energy left behind after someone walked out. I was hurt, not freshly heartbroken, but still bruised, and I wanted the pain to be gone, to feel free, so I followed a common beginner's ritual. White candle, salt circle, rose petals, words of release, and, I'll be honest, it felt peaceful. Too peaceful. As soon as I blew the candle out, I felt lightheaded. Not I stood up too fast dizzy. Floaty, weightless, removed. The room felt like it belonged to someone else. I had to touch the walls to feel real. My breath felt further away than it should. And then I realized I hadn't healed anything. I'd numbed myself. That night I couldn't cry, couldn't sleep, couldn't even feel the ache anymore. But I didn't feel love either. Not for myself, not for anyone. The rose hadn't healed my heart. It had shut the door. When I finally grounded enough to clear the fog, I did what every witch should do when something feels off. I asked why. Why had a love-based flower cut me off from feeling altogether? Why did it feel like my body had left the room before my spirit did? The answer came in 2 parts. 1. Rose petals are calming, but not always healing. Especially dried ones. They soothe. They cover. They soften the surface. But sometimes they stop energy from rising at all. 2. I wasn't ready to release. I wanted to skip the feeling part. I cast a heart-healing spell when I was still angry, still grieving, still full of unanswered questions, and I tried to cover it all in roses. But healing doesn't work that way, and neither does magic. What witches often don't know about roses. Roses open gates. They're not just for love, they open the heart wide. If you're not ready, they'll either flood you or shut you down. Dried petals are weaker in healing but stronger in enchantment. They hold memory, not movement. That means they hold on to past energy, even old relationship echoes, and can blur intention. Rose can mask pain instead of helping you face it, especially when paired with other soothing elements like lavender or white candles. It can numb you emotionally. How to use roses safely and powerfully. Use fresh petals when possible. They move energy better. Pair them with a strong grounding herb, like mugwort, thyme, or rosemary. Speak aloud what you're trying to release. Don't just hope the roses do it. Never use roses in shadow work unless you're fully ready to open the emotional gate. Since then, I use rose only when I'm steady. I've already done the crying. I've named the pain I'm working with. I'm ready to move forward, not escape. Magic doesn't exist to make you comfortable. It exists to make you honest. And rose is honest only if you are.